Hello everybody, I'm back with another video, and today I'm gonna be showing the supply that I'm gonna be mostly using for this quarter, which is this bunch right here. And I'm gonna write them down on my daily journal, my mini journal, which I'm using this Moleskine right now. So yeah, I'm gonna put my supplies in here. And yeah, I mean, let's keep this short and simple, and let's get started. Alright, I'm gonna start showing the pencil. By the way, let's really start by putting art supplies. For fall. The only thing that sucks is that this probably October is fine, but starting getting deeper into November, because of my job, I'm not gonna have a lot of time to work on journals or things like that. So I don't even know if I'll have time to draw or anything. I'll see. Every year is pretty much different. HB. So I really will have to see how this quarter is. But that's the only thing that makes me sad. For the pen that I'm gonna use, it's gonna be this Pentel 0.3 millimeters. That's pretty much what I'm gonna use to line the majority of my sketches, or it always depends. Sometimes I use a liner if I have it there. And then let's throw colors. I have a bunch of it. The King art that I didn't use. So these were on my last art journal snacks, the summer one, but I didn't use them a lot this quarter, so I decided to pretty much keep them and keep using them. So you know what, I think I fucked up by putting the name under that, but whatever. Should I fix it? Yeah. These don't have like colors to them, so I'm just gonna go for it, I guess. So yeah, I decided to do that. And then, because if not, I wasn't gonna have like a lot of colors available, so I also didn't want that. Let's do the two purples. This has been like a nice thing to like finish sketches quicker and things like that, because I don't have to like go into my pile of art supplies to find like the color that that character has like on their color palette. Like I just grab the closest thing or things like that. I have 2 greens, so I'm gonna do that as well. So yeah, these are the supplies I try to use for the most part on my journaling. Even though like I get specific color palettes for that, but if I can use the supplies, then I will. And you know, since I have I used to have art snacks and now I have art journal snacks, I'm getting these delivers, and if I don't do this, I will always reach for the same supplies that I already work with. So that's also what I don't want. It's like maybe I'm not gonna reach out for these king art if I don't do this myself. So that's why I also decided to do to pick the supplies like this, so I can use them, because that's what supplies are for. Not to just be on my supplies just gathering dust and having to use the same old supplies that I use all the time. There's also like a guide of what tone the colors have, because sometimes I'm doing like a sketch or something and I want to color it and I'm like, oh, like this pink, how did it look like? So I just refer to this to check it out. So that was my king art. Now I'm gonna move on to these, which I also got on my last art journal snacks. But that I wanted to include, so they're not just chilling there. And they do have like the brush and a fine line. This is how thick it is. I don't know if it says right here. No, it just says super fine. Well, this is the brush. I'm getting more used to this paper, because when I did my first journal, I was like if you saw that video, I was talking how I was kind of a hater of how thin it is, but I've gotten used to it and it's not as bad. Like you can still work with it. But And this usually happens when like I'm past the halfway point on any of my daily journals, then I'm like, oh, I wonder which one which like pocket notebook I'm gonna pick next, because see, this is how much I have like left, which is not like, oh, I'm finishing it tomorrow, but still I'm like, ooh, that's cool. So we're done with the mild liners, and we're gonna move on to the manga liners that we got. And on my last art journal snacks video, I was like, I think I remember them giving me one of these before, but I couldn't see it right away, like when I turned and looked at my supplies. But I had them where my alcohol markers are, so I was like, I knew that it had to be somewhere, you know. So these do leave like a little bit of a shimmer, which is cute. But I was trying to color something the other day, and I was like, I think it was for accents, because painting like a whole thing or coloring a whole thing with this is like not it. At least I didn't dig it. Okay. I think it's like, oh yeah. In the lighting that I have, it looked very similar to the top one. I was like, oh, but nah, this is lighter, like more gold. And the other one is more like brownish. And then the last thing on my supplies is gonna be this Indian ink. I don't know when I'm gonna use it, honestly. I'm not even gonna lie to you. And I'm just gonna, I don't wanna dilute it. I just wanna show it. I kind of want to do some ink illustrations. Being an Inktober and all those challenges and all, even though I don't participate on them because I think they're like too stressful. I don't want to have that kind of stress that, oh, I have to do something a day, which I kind of do. I do try to draw a thing a day, but I just have to think of the prompt and all that, and I'm not gonna do all that. So yeah, but I do want to do an ink illustration. I think will be cool. And I think this is pretty much the supplies. Yeah, the ones that I do use, but I can't do this with, is this little ruler that I got in one of the art snacks, which is pretty dandy. Like I just put in my little art bag and can carry it places. This Tombow Mono Air, which is to paste in anything, and I usually do it for my journals more than like art, but I do have it in my little bag. And this art snacks pencil sharpener. So those are the ones that I use, but I can't just showcase. But yeah, that is pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video to see what supplies I'm gonna be working with, and tell me if you separate your supplies like this, or if you just have them all random pretty much, or just grab whatever you want. But yeah, let me know, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.